A&R, we'll go to, I don't know, open mic. Hear the artists. The point is, artists, people are getting put on based on talent, and they used to build their branding around them. So you get the artist, blah blah blah. He doesn't have that audience. You just want to know if he's cold, if you know you got a vibe with him, and then you build from around that. Like, okay, I'm gonna take this shoot to the next level or whatever. Not artist development was an actual thing. So a lot of the time when artists get signed, you wouldn't even get to album mode for a couple of years because they've got to build all of that around you. For hip hop artists, anyway, I'm talking. But at the moment, there is no artist development because we go straight to the viral effect, like we was talking about earlier on. So I'm saying, what do you guys think the disadvantages and the advantages are of that?
Do you know what I think? It brings me back to what I was saying the other day. Why should it be easy? Why should it be easy for anyone to do this shit? Why shouldn't it be one of the hardest things you've ever done in your life? Because when there's things happening like glory days, tours and that, you know what I mean? Like, you should earn that shit. It shouldn't be like I helped you get there. It should be mad hard to you. You know what I mean? Not in a wishing hard times on everyone thing, but just like, why should it be easy? Like, you know what I mean? What's all that about? Why should you get help and why should you get extra like funding? Like someone was talking about funding the other day. I'm like, why should anyone get funding for? Like, it's either you live this or you don't, innit? Like, you're either reading the newspaper or you work for the newspaper. There's no like development to being on that side of the media. Like, you go to university, it's hard. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to do work to get there.
But you know what I would say that though, because that was slightly different for you. Your musical influences has been in your life from the genesis of it. It's very different for you.
Yeah, and
Like,
it wasn't
Do
easy
you know?
either.
Do you know what the
And it
funny
wasn't
thing?
easy either.
Do you know what
That's
I
why.
think it is? Yeah, I feel like people that come from like our side of things, like grime and stuff. If you look at some of the best performers, they've come from a background where they've constantly been performing, so they don't. A lot of them don't need artist development. It's the ones that just pop up and find that hit song and become a success overnight that need the artist development. Because when you go to their shows, they're spitting over the tracks with the voice behind them. They're not on time. And they got all types of excuses for why they're fucking up. Like, take time to spend time on your craft, innit? Like, a lot of us grime MCs, we've been doing this since we were 12, 13, 14, 15 years old, and some of us are in our 30s now. And
yep.
we've got that experience of jumping on stage, knowing how to read a crowd, knowing where we're going to get that pull up, because we know where that sick punchline is, and we know how to connect with people. A lot of these artists don't know how to connect with people. That's why they need artist development. I think they should bring it back for those people that are overnight successes. But the people like us, what come from our side of things, we don't need that.
It's
Definitely.
the internet era.
We're constantly performing.
Yeah, definitely. Because with grime, the sick thing about grime is like your sort of artist development happens on the spot. Because when that microphone gets passed, when he gets passed around the room and gets to you,
you have to
you ain't
spray.
got like you have to spray. There's no two ways of, and the moment you pass that mic over, it's over. Like, and I've been in those rooms, I've seen people do that, and that's what man say, yeah, you can't do that. You can never do that. I'm like, oh shit.
Even man, like going back to what we was talking about earlier as well, like when we was talking about people hitting the strip and selling their music and that. Like, when I was on Oxford Street selling my first mixtape, bro, man didn't want to buy my shit. They went to hear me spit first, bro. I had to spit right there and then.
Yeah, fact.
I had to spit right there and then. Man say, "Raw, what man's gonna spend £5 on your CD? I don't care if it's in a pretty jewel case and it's printed up properly. What are you saying?" So man had to spray a quick 16, cuz.
Yeah, that's fact still. It's because of the internet era, man. It's made it so everyone's just easily accessible. So it's like you just drop it on the internet, everyone sees it. You don't have to go outside and actually let people hear what you're doing. You don't have to walk out there and sell your CD and prove to people that you're actually doing your thing, because they can just see it online.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, you know. I was actually going to jump on the internet thing. That's all it's about, bruv. Like, obviously, back in the day, we had to grind in it, do it. Obviously, it's still a grind now, but, bruv, like, now it's like you can actually not be lyrical at all, yeah, and just drop a banger and then drop it, and then all of a sudden you're a success. So you won't even want to grind, bruv, because you've got all these people licking your ass now, bruv. So obviously you've
got your brethren behind you and he's by the club going, hey. And
yeah, so now you're gone.
It's lit because your brethren's going, hey, behind you.
Trust me, so now the craft, everything like all the craft and learning how to do all these metaphors and entrandes and all these things, bruv, it's gone, bruv, because now you've blown in it. So you don't even have to watch how good you are at rapping or anything. You just have to go kill the shows, make another banger, a little sing along, and you're gone. So I don't know, but I think like times have just changed, man. It's mad still. Yeah, man. I just think when it comes to all the lyrical aspects of things, yeah, like, I don't know, there are a few rappers nowadays that are lyrical, but yeah, man, it's just like you don't really have to look at the craft and think, yeah, like, I have to. You just have to get a sing along. You just have to get a sing along.
That's
Do
what it
your thing.
is. People,
Yeah,
you know, at times people's told that to me. Like my brothers have said to me, "Bro, why do you always go deep on them? Why don't you simple it down?" I'm like, "Bro, I don't know simple, bro.
yeah,
I can't do the nursery." Like, oh, but that will make you blow. I'm like, I don't want to do the simple thing. If you can't catch my lines,
yeah.
then you're not. We're obviously not my target audience, isn't it?
And that comes back to like what you lot were saying about why ain't people collabing with the artists, like old school artists collabing with, you get me? Because I don't know, most of them are signed in it, so that brings politics into it. Because obviously now you might feel a tune and you might think, bro, lyrically that's hard, yeah, but no one wants to really hear lyrics these days. So that's like, it's
No
a
way.
fine line of dropping your numbers down and pleasing the label as well while you're putting it out there, innit? So it's a
That's
hard one still.
that's why you got 8-bar verses and 32-bar hooks.
Yeah.